Hey awak yang tu lah. Jangan lupa subscribe channel kita, tanda sokongan. Terima kasih.
Alright, Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. So welcome back. Jadi dalam video kali ini kita akan sambung subtopik 1.2 under electric field. Okay, so jadi electric field ni apa dia? Okay, so kalau kita ada contoh, kita ada positive point charge. Okay, positive point charge, direction of electric field iaitu medan elektrik. Okay, so medan elektrik positive. So let's say we have a positive point charge. Okay, so the direction of the electric field untuk positive point charge mesti outward. Macam ni. Arrow dia keluar daripada charge tersebut. Besarlah. Okay, so ini adalah E. Electric field of positive point charge. Boleh? Okay, jadi kalau kita ada satu positive test charge, kita namakan dia sebagai test charge, and we put around here. Okay, ini besarlah. Electric field ni besar. Macam tu. Okay, so kalau kita nampak dekat sini, positive, test charge ni kita letak Q kecil. This one is Q, sorry. So this one should be Q. And this is capital Q. Okay, capital Q for point charge, small q for test charge. So here we have two positive charges. Positive. Okay, jadi nanti kita tahu akan ada electrostatic force, okay, on the test charge, and the direction is to the left. Sorry, to the right. Positive. So dia akan repel each other. Positive. So the direction of the electrostatic force on the test charge is to the right. Okay, so dia akan repel ke kanan lah. So F kat sini. Boleh? Tapi kalau kita ada negative point charge. For example, here let's say we have negative point charge. Okay, so the direction of the electric field, the arrow must be inward ataupun towards to the charge lah. Arrow dia jangan salah. Dia besar lah ni besar. Okay, and then let's say here we have positive test charge. Okay, so sekali ini positive, negative. Okay, yang warna pink ni adalah E, direction E. Okay, sekarang on the test charge, okay, electrostatic force on the test charge. So this one is positive, negative. So positive test charge will be attracted to the negative point charge. So the direction of the electrostatic force F is to the left. So here you can see that the direction of electric field and force are the same direction if the test charge is positive test charge. Okay. Okay. Untuk case ini kita punya test charge kita positif. Okay, based on the definition. Okay, kita lengkapkan. Okay. Kita lengkapkan. Electric field strength, okay, is defined as the electric force, iaitu electrostatic force per unit. Kan tadi kita ada positive test charge per unit positive test charge. Okay, jangan lupa ya untuk tengok sekali video short notes animation bagi subtopik 1.2. Okay. Electric field strength E is defined as the electric force per unit positive test charge that acts at that point. Okay, in the same direction. Apa maksud dia? In the same direction as the force. Okay, so based on definition here, the test charge is positive test charge. And dia kata apa tu? Electric field, same direction as the force F. Same direction tadi, ini tadi. Direction F, kalau kita letak pada kawasan, test charge ni kita letak pada kawasan ini, positive point charge, direction F dengan E dia sama. Ini sama. Okay, sama juga dengan yang ini. F dengan E dia sama. So, ini adalah definition dia. E is a force per Q, over Q. E is equal to F over Q. So, kita tulis dekat sini, E, electric field, and it is a vector quantity, is equal to the force, the electrostatic force on the test charge per unit positive test charge. Okay? So, E is the electric field strength. Lengkap kan? Okay? And the unit is Newton per Coulomb. And the force, okay, the force is electric force lah ataupun electrostatic force. And the unit is Newton. Q0 is the magnitude of positive test charge. Okay. And the unit is Coulomb. Alright. Boleh? Okay. Next, the formula. As we know that E is equal to F over Q. Dan kita dah belajar subtopic 1.1. Force. Okay. Kalau kita tulis balik. Force is equal to. Okay. KQQ. KQ is the point charge times Q is the test charge over R squared. Over the distance between them over Q. Okay, the force F, this is the equation that we have learned in subtopic 1.1. So now we can cancel out the small q here. Therefore, we have a new equation for the electric field. Okay, selain daripada ini yang pertama tadi, second equation E is equal to KQ over R squared. Where this is the point charge. Okay, sama juga kita letak kat sini. This one is the electric field strength. Okay, Newton per Coulomb. And then K, we call it as the Coulomb's constant. Okay, the Coulomb's constant is 9 exponent 9. Newton meter squared per Coulomb squared. Ni awak boleh lengkapkan lah. And the Q is the magnitude of the point charge. And R is the distance of the point from the charge. From the point charge. So this is meter. And always remember, electric field and also electric force, okay, they are vector quantity. Okay, and in your calculation, before you start calculation, first thing first, you need to draw the direction. Okay, the direction of, kalau force lah. Okay, kalau untuk electric field dengan force, mesti lukis dulu direction. And then second, in your calculation, the sign of charges, okay, kalau you ada negative sign, cannot be substituted in the calculation. Alright, means that the sign of charges, maknanya, ataupun kita kata ignore the negative sign of the negative charge, alright, in your calculation. Jangan substitute. Maknanya, kita kena lukis dulu direction, dan dalam calculation, kalau nilai charge itu adalah negatif, jangan masukkan negatif dalam calculation. Okay, negatif kita ambil sebagai direction to the left. Nanti kita buat soalan, kita akan nampak. Boleh Alright, so kita mulakan dengan soalan inilah 7. We want to sketch the electric field. Okay, kita kena pandai dulu. Sketch direction of the electric field at point A. Kat mana-mana point dia bagilah. Boleh Alright, sekarang kita nak tentukan direction of the electric field at point A due to Q1 and Q2. Okay, so I would prefer to write the point charge as Q. Okay, so here we have 2 point charges. Wait, Okay, so here we have 2 point charges, Q1 and Q2, and both are positive charges. So remember, so let's say we have, let's say here we have positive. Okay, positive. So ini Q1. Okay, Q1 dia ke mana? Dia outward. Arrow dia mesti keluar daripada charge. So dia besar lah. Sebenarnya dia besar macam ni. Besar. Ke atas, ke bawah. So ini adalah E1. Dia besar macam tu. Okay, so at point A, you can see that the direction of the electric field due to Q1 is to the right. Macam tu. Okay. And at point, from Q2, due to Q2. Okay, so sama juga dia keluar macam ni. So dia akan macam ini. Kan dia akan keluar macam tu. Okay. Itu. Okay. Jadi bila you nak lukis direction of the electric field at point A, okay, so dia akan jadi macam ni lah. Kalau dekat point A tadi, okay, dia akan jadi E1 dia ke mana? E1 yang colour pink tadi kan, iaitu to the right. Okay, and then you letak you punya pen untuk E2 is to the left. Boleh? Okay, kalau kita ada Q1, Q2 is positive. Alright, so let's try. Q1, kan dia inward kan, dia masuk macam ini. Okay, dia masuk macam tu. Electric field dia. So, daripada A, so ini akan jadi E1. Okay, for E2, arrow dia mesti masuk ke dalam. Okay, E2. So, inilah jawapan. Okay, direction of electric field E1 is to the left, E2 is to the right. Boleh? Okay, yang bawah. Okay, Q1, dia keluar macam ni. Dia panjang macam tu, you tarik. Okay. So, ini adalah E1. And then E2, masuk macam ni. E2. Okay. So, at point A, E1 is to the right. E2 also to the right. Okay. And then, this one, Q1, E1, and E2. E2 is positive, so outward. So, dia keluar macam ni. Macam tu. E2. So, at point A, E1 is to the left. E2 also to the left. Okay. So, E2 dia macam ni lah. E1, kita ambil daripada sini, point A. Kita nampak E2 ni kan ke sini, ke kiri, to the left. So, dia lalu sini. Ini, to the left. Okay. Alright. That one, kita ada 2 point charges. How about 3 point charges? Okay. At point A, kita mulakan dengan Q1 lah. Contohlah Q1 kita ambil warna pink, Q2 warna hijau, Q3 this one. Okay, let's start. Q1 is negative charge, so the arrow of electric field masuk ke dalam. Q2 is positive charge, okay, so dia akan keluar macam ni kan. Itu. So sama. Dia akan keluar macam tu. Okay, and then Q3. Okay, Q3 is negative charge, so dia akan masuk macam ini. E3. Okay, so dia akan jadi macam ni lah. Panjang. Masuk. Finally, at point A, you have E3 to the right, E1 to the left, and E2 is to the left. Okay. Jadi kalau kita nak kira total electric field at point A, E1 to the right positive, E3 plus negative E1 because negative is to the left ataupun negative E2. Negative means that the direction is to the left. Okay. So ini mudah. Ini adalah one dimension. Sama macam kita belajar untuk electrostatic force. Okay, tak perlu you nak resolve. Okay, tak perlu you nak resolve. Sebab ini hanya in one dimension. Only in X component. Okay, sekarang. Ini pula. Okay, kita nak lukis. Macam ni kita nak lukis. Okay, sekarang sama juga. Q1 kita ambil warna pink. Q2 is green. Q3 is blue. Okay. So, at point A, look at here. So, this is positive. So, positive dia punya arrow dia mesti keluar. Betul tak? Dia punya arrow dia mesti keluar macam tu. Besar. Macam tu. Okay. Jadi, arrow yang kena pada point A tu mesti ke bawah. Macam tu. Okay. So, kalau kita lukis betul-betul sikit, dia akan jadi... Dia akan keluar macam tu. So, kat point A tu dia akan macam ini. E1. Okay. E2, direction dia inward. Masuk ke dalam. Dia macam itu. So, yang kena dekat point A, dia akan jadi sini. E2. Upward. And the last one, E3, sama juga, positive. Dia masuk ke dalam. So, you tarik daripada sini. So, E3. Sama. Okay. So, means that this is direction at point A. Direction of all electric fields at point A. Alright, next. Let's try. Okay. Q1. Q2. And Q3. Okay. So now Q1 positive. So dia keluar macam ni kan? Betul? So E1 dia mesti ke kanan. Tarik panjang macam tu. So E1 dia kita ambil macam ini. Okay, start at point A. The tail of the arrow mesti keluar daripada point at point A tu. Tips dia. And then Q2 dia keluar macam ni kan? Sebab dia positif. Sama juga. Dia akan lalu sini. So, kita ambil E2. And Q3 is negative. So, dia akan jadi macam ini. Sekejap Therefore, at point A, arrow dia, kita ambil balik. Echo dia mesti daripada sini keluar. E1. Okay. E2. E3. Boleh Alright. Next, we have 4-point charges. This time, kita ambilkan apa? Q1, Q2, Q3, and purple color is Q4. Alright, Q1 first. Q1 is positive. So, dia akan keluar macam ini. E1. Q2 is negative. Okay. So, daripada sini dia akan pergi ke Q2. Masuk ke Q2. Q3 is negative. And Q4 is negative. So, akan masuk ke sini. Okay. Kenapa ke situ? Sebab kan E4 kan dia macam ni. Dia kan nak masuk macam tu. Sama juga dengan ni Q2. Dia kan nak masuk macam ni. Arrow dia tu. Same goes to E3. Sama juga. E3 pun sama. Okay, next. Last one. Q1 positive. Keluar. Arrow outward from the positive point charge. Sebab dia macam ni kan keluar. Ada banyak lah. E1. And then Q2. E2. Sama. Dia masuk sini. Arrow dia inward. And then Q3. Sama juga. Masuk ke sini. And then E4. Dia keluar kan? Betul? Sudah kan macam ni. Okay. So the answer is here lah. So tadi jawapan dia ini. So yang ini. Boleh Alright. So finish that one. So let's proceed to question number 8.